Hiya, as in higher healing vibrations. Welcome to my channel, Cosmic Cat here. Today, this reading is for those of you who are born April 29th. If you are that Taurus energy, this reading is definitely for you. There's approximately 367,000 people born every day. So even though this is geared for today, for you, Taurus birthdays, happy birthday. This is going to be general, so please take what resonates for you and leave behind for others what does not. Also, I'm curious to know, Curious Cat here, wants to know if you've met anyone aside from a twin, but how many people have you ever met that shares your birthday? Because to know that there's 367,000 that are born every day in the world, it's fascinating to me. And it would be interesting to know. Taurus, we know that you are in place ruled by the second house, ruled by Venus, which is in the second house. It's all about values. Venus is about beauty, love, relationships, values. And Taurus, we know that you can be a little stubborn, hence the bull. But at the same time, you're very resourceful, reliable. You have a calm and patient energy about you, very earthy and grounded. You are a fixed energy, and this shows that sometimes you can be resistant to change, but you're very determined and stable. Okay, so for your birthday, those of you, also, if you were guided here, follow your intuition. If it's not your birthday and you were guided to this reading, just follow your intuition. There could be a message here for you. Oftentimes, that's how our spirit guides try to get our attention, is they guide us in this path. And also, if your birthday's like near this time, there could be a message for you as well. So just again, please take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. At the end of your birthday reading, I will blow this candle out. So please start thinking of what you would like to manifest into your life, your dreams, your goals, your wishes, okay? We will start with this very, hopefully a motivational card here. That's what these cards are. They're motivational cards. Just to see, okay. Every morning starts a new page in your story. Look at that. What a beautiful way to start the reading. And for you on your birthday. That is a very, very nice message here. Every morning, it's a nice way to really think about life. Every morning starts a new page in your story. We could even take this further, not just every morning, but every minute of every day. Once that minute passes, that's no longer going to come back. It's gone. It's in the past at that time. It could still be fresh in the memory, but it's still already happened. So it's not escapism. It's more of like knowing that as long as you acknowledge and take ownership of whatever it is that happened yesterday morning, or maybe you started this morning out feeling heavy, or sometimes our birthdays can give us that feeling. It's great. It can be really, you can feel a lot of joy, appreciation, gratefulness, gratitude, and that definitely is something that you are feeling at this time. However, some of you are feeling like heaviness, maybe perhaps, and tension. And this is something that could be reflected, could be that, okay, some of you are looking at the past and someone is missing a loved one that isn't here with them on their birthday this year. A cardinal just visited me, and I believe that cardinal was meant for you. Anytime you see a cardinal bird, really any birds, all the birds that fly, cardinals are the ones that they say definitely represent lost loved ones. However, if you've ever connected with anything and remembered the loved one that's departed, that's a clear message and sign that they are with you. And there's probably an energy that that spirit animal holds. So it's wise to look it up, even if it's an everyday animal, a squirrel. It could be a squirrel, a rabbit, any kind of animal that you see on a daily basis, it could definitely be this. So it'll be interesting if you do get a page card in your reading. I was guided to use the OG deck, is what I call it. I heard OG as a download when I asked Spirit what deck to use for you today. So we're going to go ahead and pull your card here. Oh, look at that. We have some earth on us. Okay. All right. We have strength. You are very strong, and you have a lot of strength. You carry a lot of strength with you. If you feel like you don't, this is Spirit saying, yes, you do. So Spirit wants you to embrace your strength at this time. Having the every morning starts a new page in your story. Look what this morning brought you. It brought you strength. And the number 8. 8 is infinity. This means that you've always had this, Taurus, okay? You have always had this energy. I'm going to go ahead and pull. This is from the Spellcasting Oracle deck. And we're going to see what this has for you to add to this message. So if you wake up and you have a morning that isn't one that you would like to ever repeat again, you're being asked to write in your journal about what is it, why would you not ever want to repeat the morning? What happened in the morning? Write it out. Maybe you don't need to write it out. Maybe you just need to go out into the woods barefoot, hug a tree, and ask for the trees to help you. Ask for the divine feminine energy in the tree and Mother Gaia to help you in releasing whatever it is that happened in the morning that you don't like. This could be perhaps you got in an argument with your partner, your coworker. You could be the owner of a company and had to fire an employee. You don't really like to do that. So anytime you have to deal with a tense situation or are stressed and you really don't want to have that feeling anymore, even though you may know that it will come again, how you're handling that, how you react. If you need to react to this, it's important to look at and acknowledge. Once you acknowledge this and you get a basis as to how things progressed into whatever happened, if it was an argument, if it was a disagreement, perhaps maybe again you're struggling with the loss of someone, it's important for you to see and acknowledge and write out your feelings about how you feel about it. And if there was a disagreement, to acknowledge your part, take ownership of it. That the first step is being aware, being mindful of what has happened, how you're feeling. And once you get to that point, then you're able to ask for the violet flame to come in and help release this energy, take that dense energy away, that what doesn't serve you anymore. This is the year of the serpent. It's a beautiful time to really let go and release old patterns, old ways, anything that's stuck or stagnant in your energy. If you're waking up every day still going over the same thing in your mind and you really want to let that go, write about it. Ask your spirit guides why you're having this, why it continues to stay, and begin to do the work and the steps and the support, and follow the support and guidance given so that you can release. Also call upon the violet flame for help with releasing it whenever you feel incapable of doing so yourself. And it's not really as bad and capable. It just means if it's too heavy or too much, you don't have to carry that weight or that tension or the grief, the fear, the anguish, the loneliness. You can allow that to be released. Release that feeling. Figure out what you're feeling, why you're feeling those ways, and then ask and call upon spirit guides to assist you. And if you have anything there any energy that you're holding that you would like to release and let go of, that is when you call on Violet Flame Saint Germain to help you release and transmute that. Once that's transmuted, there's still steps that you want to take in order to figure out how to proceed. What if this happens again? As we know that it probably will, given our cycle of life, death, rebirth. You have the strength to do this. This is exactly why the strength card came out for you today. You are taming a lion here. The lion is loving on you like a puppy dog. And you're dressed, you're cloaked in purity. You are pure essence. Okay? You're a very pure being. You've climbed these mountains behind you. They're behind you now. And you're in front. This means that it is important for you to start every morning as a new page in your story. What does your story look like? Okay. Career. Okay, so someone here definitely is dealing with having... Okay, I just got the message. Have the strength to move on from the career that you're in if it is toxic. Okay? You do have the choice. The majority has the choice to choose what job, career you would like to have. It is up to you if you would like to climb this ladder. And for someone, this is actually climbing a ladder to spiritual improvement, to perhaps maybe coaching or teaching, taking a class to learn. I know we didn't draw a page card here, but we have the word page in this reading. And this is, I'm feeling the page energy as in becoming an apprentice or doing an internship, or someone that is wanting to really move careers, change careers, and not sure of the strength. This is an affirmation for you. This is the gift the Spirit wants to give you today on your birthday. You are strong enough to do this. You can move mountains. You have the power to do this within you. Call upon your strength. Call upon dragons. Dragons are very loving, nurturing. At the same time, they help you raise your courage. They help you to feel courageous and embrace your willpower within. Okay? So career. Once you have this career, either you have this career right now. Did someone get... Okay. So, someone did just receive this career. They took this, they understood how every morning does start with a new page in your story, and they had the strength to do so. And you've been able to move this and step into the career path you're meant for, and it's really transformed your life. I'd love for you to share your story below for those of you who have done this. Also for those of you who are still working on this, who are still going through what is meant and what you're needed to go through in order to gain the strength. Not just gain it because you already have it, but to find it within you. It really, it takes some deep diving transformation in order to let go of old programmed ways in our brains. So it's important for you to stay focused and know that you have the strength within to have and live the life that you want to live. Please share if you are living that life right now and lift the vibration up in the whole world, because that's how special you are. You were born for a reason and a life purpose, okay? And it is very important, especially if you are on the spiritual path, that you share this with the world, to share and spread the positive vibration and lift others up as well. Because by sharing your story, you're going to really help others, empower others to raise too, okay? And the ones that aren't raised with it, that is really not your concern. If they were friends before and they are not friends now, That's an affirmation. It's telling, Spirit helps guide you where you're meant to be. And Spirit will always help whenever you call upon them and ask. They will help you to know, to decipher, and really just thin out who is your true friend and who isn't, who will be there for me and who will not. And this doesn't have codependence laid in it anywhere. So codependency is not there. This is you. You are a strong, independent individual. You're a strong, independent male or female, and you have a wonderful career ahead. A career that you will move up. You will move up in this career, and you will go as high as you want to be. Isn't that beautiful? Just saying that gave me angel bumps all over my body. Do you feel this? Do you feel this energy? It's very strong. I brought the turtle out today too, and I wasn't sure why I brought the turtle out, but they're very grounded, and you are too, Taurus, and trusting, also at home in the self. They live in their home, is their self, their shell. That's where they carry their ideas. They pull them together, and they also they have a long life, very ancient soul. And that is what you are too, Taurus. I hope this reading has been really good for you and you've enjoyed it. Please be sure to check out today's angel number, angel card, and also animal spirit to see if it relates to you at all. It is your birthday. They're less than 3 minutes long. They're short videos, and I do them every day. So please sure to subscribe to my channel, like the video, share in the comments below where you're at with this, and how you feel about this movement of a beautiful career for your future. This is wonderful for you. And knowing that life is a cycle, an infinite cycle. So let's put strength up here. There we go. All right, on the count of 3, I'm going to blow your candle out. 1, 2, 3. And as the smoke rises, may your dreams and wishes rise too. Enjoy this beautiful sun trip day. Have a cosmic night. Meow.